Hello and welcome to Grow, your media show. Today we're in the Northwest, home of Oasis, the largest football team in the world, and now, Media City! Yes, that's right. The BBC and ITV have decided to up sticks and move some of their studios to this new development in an effort to represent the country as a whole and not just the capital. But what does this mean for Salford, I hear you ask? Let's go back to the studio to find out more. The BBC will begin the move from London to Media City in May 2011. BBC Breakfast and BBC Marketing will join Children's, Learning, Radio 5 Live and Sport, with the intention that all staff should be on site by April 2012. In total, there will be 2,300 BBC posts based in Salford Quays, with approximately 1,500 posts relocating from either London or Manchester. With presenters Bill Turnbull and Susanna Reid confirmed for the move, it seems that many professionals are intrigued by this lucrative opportunity. And this new development isn't just for TV bosses and big-time celebrities. The University of Salford is building a brand new campus which will accommodate over 1,500 students and staff. This will equip the students with the perfect skills they need to get a job in Media City. And with all these students around, let's see what else there is to do in and around Media City. Upon its completion in 2012, Media City UK will boast a plaza around twice the size of Trafalgar Square. Accommodating around 5,000 people, there will be a plentiful selection of both bars and restaurants. But what else to do in and around the area? Why not take a look round the Lowry, take a quick trip to the Trafford Centre, or watch the world-famous Man United play at home at Old Trafford? But before you do that, I'm going to show you how to follow all the latest updates on Media City by following them on Twitter. Twitter, home of 145 million growing users. I'm going to show you today how to make your Twitter account so you can be one of them. All you need to do is open your home browser and type in www.twitter.com. So I'll just type that in. Now if you remember, normally this brings you to your home page. However, for you need to sign up. So if you go to the right hand side of the screen, you can see that it's new to Twitter. Now for your password, you need to make sure it's not something that could easily be guessed by people that know you, or something really obvious like Twitter. And then just click sign up. Here you can select your username. It says here that I'm going to be Grow Media 1. It selects one for you, but I mean, I think I'm quite happy with Grow Media 1, so depending for you, you might want to change yours, and that's not a problem. Make sure you always read the terms and conditions. You need to make sure that you know what you're signing up for. I've pre-read these, and I know that there's nothing fishy in there. Okay, perfect. So just type create my account. Okay, so we've got a new page. This is where we can start to follow people that we know will have a Twitter account. For example, Lady Gaga. As most people know, she's the most followed person on the planet. All you do is search in the box for whatever it is. So for us, it's going to be Media City. So what we're going to do is type in @creating a city and just type the search there. As you can see, it's the first one that's popped up. You can see the icon there with Media City on it. Just go to the very right hand side of the screen and click follow. Sorted, now you're following Media City. The next step is to follow me, because that's also very important. So just go back to the search box and type in @PeteGrant and search again. And there I am, #1 fan of cheese and chocolate. That's me, so just follow me there. There you go, all for you, your personal Twitter account. And I'm sure as you start to use it more and more, you'll find more people that you want to interact with, people you want to follow. It's really interesting because you can really see what everyone thinks about personal topics around the world. Hi, I'm going to show you how to make the perfect cocktail for your Media City opening party. Now, the cocktail I'm going to show you how to make today is a lovely, luxurious cocktail called a Toblerone, and it consists of Tia Maria, Baileys, milk, and just to dress it, I've got some chocolate syrup, drinking chocolate, and squirty cream. Now, I'm going to pop my cocktail in this glass today, but you could put yours in a different glass if you want it. I just prefer this one. To begin with, I'm going to pop in a shot of Tia Maria. Now, if you didn't like Tia Maria, you could always use another coffee liqueur, such as Kahlua maybe. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that in the glass to begin with. Marvellous. Looks lovely. You can definitely smell that Tia Maria already. Now I'm going to pop into the glass now a shot of Baileys. See that mixed together? It gives a lovely colour, that Baileys. I'm dead excited about this one actually. Now, I'm going to add into the mix 3 shots of milk. If you wanted to make more of this, just remember your ratios. You know, you can make a whole jug. Oops, just spilt a bit there. It's a messy job. So yeah, as I was saying, just remember your ratios. And you can make a whole jug of it, you know, for everyone at the party. I'm just making one for now. There we go. Perfect. Right, that's my 3 shots of milk. Now, here's the fun part. I'm going to add on top my squirty cream. Just ooze it on there. Delicious. Never enough, if you ask me. On top of that, I'm going to pop on some drinking chocolate. Very, very nice. And finally, just a little finisher, which is just to add on a little bit of that syrup. Now, as you drink it, this will mix with the drink and it just gives it a bit more sweetness. Beautiful. The last thing to do is to pop into your straw and enjoy your party. Delicious. In other news, the BBC Philharmonic Orchestra have announced a 2-week festival which is to take place within their new home of Media City next month. A main highlight will be the Dubstep Symphony, which is to air live on Radio 1 and Radio 1 Extra. Featuring work from the drum and bass pioneer Nero, it only adds to the growing list of famous faces involved in Media City UK. Join me after the break when I'll be discovering who else is affected by Media City.